What did you want to be when you were little? Is science always been something you wanted to do?
Since I was little, I've always known that I wanted something with science. So I was thinking of being maybe a doctor or a scientist. And then I just decided to join my love for like science in the experimental like level to technology, and I became a biomedical engineer.
And what were your hobbies when you were little?
I had loads of hobbies. I'm a very curious person, but I mostly like to sing. Um, and I was in a few contests. And I did drama for a couple of years, and I even played as Pinocchio once. So,
What do you do now? So what are you studying and what is your course all about?
I study biomedical engineering, and basically it's about creating technology and devices to help people with some health conditions or problems. So biomedical engineers, we build those big X-ray MRI machines that you see like in hospitals, but we do more than that. We work with prosthetics and stuff like that. Now I am studying the brain of preterm babies, so just children that were born a bit early, to see how we can make them grow healthily.
What were you doing before in your course?
So me and my colleagues, we were creating a replica of the human brain, and we were using this 3D printer machines. So they're very cool because you can basically just print objects out of your computer, and you can design them and draw them and then just print them out.
And do you get to do lots of experiments?
Oh yeah, a lot of them. And also in different places. So like sometimes we go to hospitals and we work a bit there. Sometimes we just work with computers, and we even just build devices sometimes and try to just make it do what we want it to do.
Why did you choose to study science?
So when I was little, I liked playing with Legos, and I just really liked building things. Then I started learning about robots and computers, and I got into like just building them. I asked for a lot of robots for Christmas. I got one, so I just started from there.
Oh, and what do you want to do after you finish uni?
I want to be a researcher, so just work with and do a lot of experiments and investigate things. And I want to learn more about the human brain so that we can actually help more people.
So what would be the one piece of advice you'd give to your younger self?
Probably to not care that much about what people think. So if they say you're weird or you're different, just don't worry about it, and don't doubt yourself that much. And don't be afraid to follow your dreams. Like if it's what you want to do, then go for it.
In your opinion, why is it important that more girls take up science or engineering or architecture in the future?
Well, especially in science and engineering, there aren't many girls there or many women, so it's dominated mostly by men. And these areas are very important to just understand the world we live in, and they're everywhere. You can use it everywhere. So working in science and engineering will give girls and just women so many work opportunities to work with whatever they want. So they probably won't get bored, and they have as many chances as they want. Also, it's a bit of a time to show boys that we are very smart.
So what would you say to girls thinking of a career in science and engineering?
You'll never be bored. Like you'll learn so many things and you'll make so many cool things. There's a place for you in those areas, no matter what you like. Um, and it's also an opportunity to help people and change the world. Again, go for it. If you're interested, learn a bit more about code, because it's like learning another language, so you can do it when you're kids, and it helps you create and even communicate with machines, which is quite cool, and will be big in the future. It is big now, but even bigger in the future.